Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do just a vlog sharing some stuff. I wanted to do a grocery shopping haul. I wanted to share some decor. I put up our Halloween stuff and I think it's really cute. So I wanted to show you how that turned out. Let's get into the food that I got at Trader Joe's. I spent about $100 just for reference. And then I also stopped by a different grocery store where I love their bread. So I got bread there, I'll show you, and some electrolytes. First up, some tortilla chips, corn chips. And I got the white cheddar puffs. The kids love this popcorn. I have one thing of strawberries. I'll wash those and put those in a little strainer. I'm out of gluten-free flour, so I got the Trader Joe's brand one. It's the gluten-free all-purpose flour. I got 2 of those. For meat, we have one thing of sweet Italian chicken sausage. I made this last week and it was really good. I took it out of the casing, just broke it apart in the skillet and used potatoes and some veggies, and it was really, really good. And I also got some chicken thighs. We have been doing chicken thighs all the time now. It's just my favorite chicken to cook. It's just so easy to me. I put it in like a square baking dish, all of this. I cover it in olive oil, like all around the chicken, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and then I cook it in the oven. Now I can't remember. I usually look it up. I want to say it's 400 for 35 minutes. And then after I put it on the stove, on a skillet, I pour the oil on top of the chicken and I just cook it with the top side facing down, and it gets a really nice char and sear, and that just like makes it nice and crispy. And then I also got 2 things of ground beef, the 80/20 I'm gonna do some chili. I think I'm gonna make that today, some chili, and then one thing for pasta. I have a ton of cans, so prepare yourself. We have pinto beans, 1 can of corn, 1 can of kidney beans, refried beans, organic lentil vegetable soup. It looked really good. Black beans, more pinto beans, and then I got some pumpkin. I think I made muffin. Did I make pumpkin muffins? No, I did pumpkin bread, and it was so good. So I'm either gonna do pumpkin bread again or some other type of pumpkin baked item. I got some carrots and a couple bell peppers, 1 orange, 1 red. We have 1 cucumber, which is like the oddest shape ever. A thing of some turkey breast, sliced meat, some corn tortillas, and then candied pecans. I want to start making some salads again. I feel like I just get on a salad kick, then I get off of it and want to get back on it. So candied pecans over that. I also have some of the dried mango pieces. These are so yummy. This was the kids' request, all of these dried. They love these organic fruit leather wrap. They just think they're the best thing ever. A couple onions, 1 red onion, 1 yellow onion, and then crumbled blue cheese. I haven't had blue cheese in so long and I miss it. I love blue cheese. I feel like you either hate blue cheese or you love blue cheese. A big thing of oranges, some arugula. That's my favorite type of lettuce right now. Another request from the children, baked cheese crunchies. And then some sweet potatoes. And I have some salsa. I got the medium kind. I got the mild last time. It was almost sweet. It was not, I needed a little bit more of a kick. Zucchini squash here. And I got the liquid IV packs. This was not from Trader Joe's. You get 8 in here. It was $16.99, like not cheap. I wonder how much these cost on Amazon, but I just really have been wanting more of these. We were using the Element ones, so I would like to compare these to the Element ones and also compare ingredients and price, because the first ingredient of this is sugar, so I don't love that. And then I have 2 loaves of the classic sourdough bread. This is my favorite bread. It's a local place that makes this, so all that's in here is wheat flour, sour starter, water, and salt. So if you can find, it usually is going to be a local grocer that will have more like fresh bread. And last, I got a gallon of milk. We also went to Costco on Sunday, so we got some like big things. I'll show you that. So from Costco, we got a big thing of eggs. I still have to take this out of here. And then I also like to hard boil some eggs just to have on hand for a quick, easy snack with some good protein. We got the trio pack of orange juice. We love orange juice here. Andrew gets this almond milk for himself for his smoothies. We got another duo pack of peanut butter. Big old thing of the Stonyfield yogurts. A double pack of the shredded cheese. Some string cheese. The pouches that are the fruit and veggie pouches. These are just the Costco brand. More of the Nature's Bakery fig bars. And then this is from last time still. Our coconut water has lasted us a while. Along with the Annie's pasta, this has lasted us a while too. We got some of the Bobo's granola bars. These are gluten-free. That's not all of them. I keep most of them up there. If I put all of our snacks down at once, they just get eaten way too fast. So I have to like slowly take them out. And then I also got one of the Melton's gluten-free crackers. Here is my lunch. So we've got arugula, some strawberries, 1 hard-boiled egg, red onion, candied pecans, blue cheese, and then I added apple cider vinegar and avocado oil for my dressing, and salt and pepper. So that is what I'm gonna have right now. It's time for a little plant update. So everything has been doing really well. This aloe vera is very happy over here. It loves the shade. I water it very infrequently. It doesn't need much water. And then this little guy, the string of pearls, is doing really well. You can tell all these are gonna start having a little white blossom soon. I just love how it drapes over there. The furniture's all moved because the kids make forts out here. My parsley, I feel like I don't know, do I need to just prune it more? Let me know what you guys think when I see it like this. Should I chop all this off? That's a little more yellow or what? But I feel like it's either doing great or it looks like this sometimes, so I don't know, but it hasn't grown huge yet, so I wondered too if it just needs a bigger pot. Our new olive tree is doing really well. It hasn't dropped any new leaves, or I mean any old leaves, so that's good. And it's healed. Andrew's gonna mow the lawn today. Oh my gosh, look at this butterfly. Look at that. How pretty. We get so many butterflies on this salvia. It's right here. Oh, and look at this praying mantis. Oh, there's another butterfly. Look at this praying mantis. You guys see it? You see it right there? It is humongous. Let me go over here. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, he is so big. He lives here and he's there all the time. We should name you, little fella. You are the funniest little creature I've ever seen. The bougainvillea over here is finally blooming. I think we just didn't give it fertilizer early enough, but now it's looking really good. I'm trying to train it to grow out, so I tied some wire up there. Instead of just coming like towards us, I want it to kind of go up on the wall. And then this lantana is doing so good. The chamomile that was next to it just died. I don't know what happened. But this is looking so nice now. It's funny how different bougainvilleas, or I mean different lantanas bloom, because this one kind of is like a sphere shape. And then this one over here is the yellow and pink lantana. And Andrew's mom has this one at their house too, and it's the same thing. Like this one kind of just grows out and shoots. And it gets those little like black balls before it blooms. But again, this one's doing so good. And then we have a yellow one over here, which was struggling for a while. It kind of goes back and forth, but it looks the best it's ever been so far. But yeah, it just hasn't gotten too big. And then we have this little, I don't know what this one's called. It's doing okay. These get gigantic, so it could be better. The lavender is huge. So this is Spanish lavender, and then this is the French lavender. I like the French lavender more, but at the time we couldn't find any of it, so we got that one to fill it in. And then this little one is a wallflower. It hasn't got, like, it had blooms. It blooms orange, but I don't know what's going on. I mean, this looks like it's gonna grow into something, so I'm hoping it blooms again. Let me take you over to our wall, because this stuff is doing really well too. Okay, I need to do some pruning on these rose bushes, but these are growing so great. The roots are getting a lot thicker than they had been. This side of the wall, it's not growing as fast, but they're still way bigger than they were. But down here, like the jasmine just looks so green and healthy. I gotta show you look how gigantic this one has gotten. I cannot believe it. When we bought it, it was in like the teeny tiny pot thing. So this area really likes these. And then I need to water our tomato plant. We get those thorn caterpillars so frequently here, and they just eat everything. Like, I'm pretty sure one was here recently, because look at this. It looks like it was just eaten. So that's a bummer. Okay, I wanted to tell you guys about a documentary we watched on Netflix called The Blue Zones. And we were familiar with that because Andrew went to physical therapy school in Loma Linda, and Loma Linda is one of the blue zones, and they actually do visit there in the documentary. They go to, I think, 5 across the world. And it was very interesting. It was just like, what are the 5 main things that these people do to live to 100 plus? And I feel like, Andrew was like, I feel like a lot of this is just like common sense. The main thing was eat whole foods. A lot of them ate a lot of legumes, like a lot of beans, a lot of sweet potatoes, just like very nutrient dense foods, a lot of tea. Another thing was being active, and not just like going to the gym and working out, but being active throughout your day, doing like stuff that requires your hands. So like gardening, walking, doing, oh, there's a big hummingbird on our salvia. Just doing things throughout the day, being busy, not necessarily busy, that's the wrong word, but just like active throughout your day, not be sedentary. And another thing was like enjoying life and socializing with your friends, having people over, singing, dancing, like just enjoying life was a huge one, which I thought was just really like great to see. Like, I think over the past few years, people have been way more isolated than they have before, and it just shows how like valuable time is with other people. But there was other things too. It was really interesting. So definitely check that out if you're looking for something to watch on Netflix. I feel like getting these ruts where we like don't have anything to watch, and Andrew and I don't love like scripted shows anymore. I just feel like we tend to watch documentary types of things, or we want something funny. But a drama is almost like too much of a commitment. And I did love The Crown though, that's the exception. But lately we've been doing documentaries, and we've been watching Seinfeld again, and it's so, oh yay, the hummingbird's over by the lantana too. We went through Seinfeld like season 1 all the way to the end, and for the first time ever for both of us. And then we're kind of like picking it up again, and it seems like funnier this time around, maybe because we already know the characters personalities and everything, but we laugh like way more now. We watch so much Friends, at least I love Friends, but it kind of got to the point where I literally know every single episode and everything that is gonna happen. So Seinfeld's kind of fun because it's not as familiar to me, and I also love seeing life then. It reminds me so much of our parents, and it's just really fun to watch that. So that's what we've been watching lately.
I have set my sights on a summer evening where we can watch the sky chase the morning. Us under the stars, you fall into my arms. There's no one else I'd rather be here with. And in the end, I'll be here when I feel your light warming up my skin. And in good time, we'll make our lives together under tie-dye sky. Watch the moon, glowing silver loom. Wait until the sunrise, and in the afternoon, meet me by the oak tree. In the wind it waves its leaves. There's no one else I'd rather be here with.
I'm gonna show you guys this recipe. I'll film it in my book. I just wrote it down. It's a healthy blueberry muffin. The kids all absolutely love these. So this, I have like a normal blueberry muffin recipe, but this has sugar in it, sugar and butter. This one is actually made, I'll go like this so you guys can, right here. If you guys wanna pause and screenshot, that is the recipe. But it's made with no added sugar. It just uses maple syrup and Greek yogurt. And I sprinkle some turbinado sugar on top, and that just makes it really delicious. So turbinado, is that how you pronounce it? So yeah, definitely make them, they're delicious. All right, it is now the following day, and the kids are all doing their quiet time right now. So we are going to show you, I'm going to show you our Halloween decor stuff and open some Amazon packages that just came to the door. But I also wanted to talk about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, because from my last video to now, so much has happened, and I feel like I need to sit, because I was like so happy, not so happy about it, but I just thought it was so cute seeing her at the Chiefs game and all of that. It was like so cute and little high school romance, even though they're not in high school. It just had such like small town vibes. And now it is next level, and I don't know if I'm buying it at this point. The fact that the NFL got so involved really annoyed me. At first I was like, oh, how funny, like the NFL is posting about it. And then they made their header photo on Twitter of her, and every bio was her. And I'm like, there's something fishy about this at this point. And then the NFL put up an Instagram post of her and her backup singer just like hugging, and the caption was something along the lines of, this is how it feels to watch football. I don't know, something like that. And I went back to show Andrew this morning to show that post, and it was gone. They deleted it, and I went online to like search about it, and they have deleted like a ton of their stuff that they had posted, because they've gotten so many people who are like, what are you doing? It's like, I get if you're at a football game, there's a celebrity there, you can show them in the beginning, have their little caption of their name, but during the Jets game, it was wild. Like Andrew and I watched the entire game. The game alone was just like, it was supposed to be a blowout, and it was not a blowout. And I feel like the Chiefs like barely won, but the entire game was Taylor Swift references. Like everything they said, the promos, like the ads before it. Like if you guys saw the Carson Daly thing, it was like so over the top. And it made me just be like, this kind of stinks for all the football players. Like they're literally getting no credit. Somebody scored a touchdown for the Chiefs. I think it was Noah Gray, I think his name is. And they literally showed him for 2 seconds and then jumped to a video of Taylor Swift in the crowd. I'm like, okay, like, come on. So at this point, I don't even know what to believe. I just need a photo of them together. Because if I don't, then I don't believe this at all. And it's just enough. Enough is enough. Just let it go. If they're a couple, just let them be a couple. Let's not just like force it down everybody's throat all day, every day long. Like, it's too much. A little overview of our living room. I think it just feels so cozy and warm right now. So I added our little pumpkin dish over there. And then up on the mantle, I have this little muslin runner that I used for my friend's baby shower at our house. I got a bunch of them for the tables outside. And I just thought about it and I was like, oh, that would be so cute for the fall time. So I have one down here now and I just kind of made it a little bit more like haphazardly hanging. So it's not too symmetrical or anything. And it looks really cute with our little garland. This is from Home Goods a few years back. I also really like it with our bronze candlesticks. It just makes it look kind of like old and creepy. And then I put some cobwebs over on the side. Isn't that fun? Okay, so here's how I have the pillows right now. Our coloring in here is pretty, like a lot of brown tones anyways, so it just really goes nicely together. And then the other spot I decorated was in this front entry. I got these lights, I think from the Dollar Tree last year. Look at the cord situation. They don't plug into each other. You literally have to do one at a time. So it actually looks really cute at night, all orange. And then I added another one of those runners up here and I love it with the black. I think it just looks so cool, especially with that burgundy color. And then in this little trick or treat tin, I have a flameless candle that just goes on at night and it looks super real. So I love that. I have one outside as well. I'll link those for you guys. Again, more cobwebs. And I just mixed things up a little bit. I really love though the gold with the black. I feel like it just gives it a really old feel. And then I just moved this here for some more black. I just kind of played with stuff till it felt fun. And I really like how it turned out. Got some more vitamins for the kids. So we just ran out of practically all of our vitamins. So these are all Mary Ruth's. I have the kids omega-3 gummies. I feel like these are new, the kids ones, but I'm not sure about that. Ages 2 and up, they're sugar-free, gluten-free. The organic kids multivitamin and postbiotics gummies. And then these are the kids probiotics. And then these are the Organic Kids Immunity Gummies. These have elderberry, vitamin C, and zinc in here. I like just doing a little extra boost come fall time. You can use my code for Mary Ruth's. These are all from Amazon. You can use my code on Amazon. It is MRO Kendra 20, all caps. Highly recommend them. I want to show you guys something that I think you should get for fall time too. We've been doing some wellness shots in the morning. Usually I just do the liquid morning multivitamin for our entire family. We all take this. We've gone through, I think this is our 3rd or 4th bottle of this now. But what I've been doing with the kids, I get little shot glasses, I pour this in, and then I do droppers full of vitamin C and zinc. And I have elderberry too. Sometimes I'll do that. And top it with a little orange juice because they just taste the orange juice in. This is good though. They like this just plain. But I feel like in the fall, I just like to add some extra stuff to prevent any sickness. So highly recommend the liquid multivitamin because you can just pour like half a shot glass full of that for your kids and then add a couple of tinctures. I love the liquid zinc, liquid vitamin C, and the liquid elderberry. Those are good ones to just do too. Okay, I also got my other flameless candle. I bought one and they broke because the wick, the fake little wick is very sensitive. So I'm hoping that, let me grab my batteries. It says 3D realistic flame candle. I think these were each like $12. They have a bunch of different sizes. I ended up returning two because they were too tall. I think these are the 3x5. The 3x6 and 3x7 ones were a little big and they cost more, so I was like, I might as well send these back. You do need C batteries for these. Okay, so I turn on the 5 hour. I'll wait till it's nighttime, but just to show you. And then there's a little thing, let me turn it off first. There's a little foam thing that you take off. It's like they're really delicate. Okay. Yay, it works. So let me show you. So see. Isn't that cool? I love it. Very exciting. I got some shipping tape. I decided to get this in bulk on Amazon because usually I spend so much money just buying one of them at the store. So I got some of that. And then we ran out of Scotch tape. I got a big thing of Scotch tape. Okay, I also wanted to share with you, so for Prime Day sales, I will list like when that starts down below in the info section, but you can get for the Mary Ruth's multivitamin, I have a picture of it right here. You can get it for $25. So it's originally $44.95. It's gonna be 30% off for Prime, and then with my discount in addition to that, it'll cost you just $25. So that's almost half off. So make sure to check that out. I'll put the Prime Day sales. They're doing like another round of it. I'll put that down below. Okay, I feel like this video is getting too long, so we're gonna stop here. Please subscribe if you're new, and if you did enjoy the video, give it a like. It really helps my channel out a lot, and I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye.